Hey guys, JB here from Alpha Wolf Consulting. Coming to you today with a little bit of understanding, a little bit of awareness, I guess, and it comes around highly critical people in our external environment. So, for example, you know, do you currently have people around you or environments around you that you have to be in, okay, where it's highly critical towards who you authentically are, where people are putting you down or where people are not valuing you? Because we got to understand when it comes to our psychology and our mind, okay, when we sit in environments or force ourselves to be in environments that do not align with us, or we force ourselves to be around people that do not align with us, okay, what we do is we do a lot of subconscious damage to our mind. Okay, now how do we do this? Okay, it's by lowering our self-worth with the people we're around. Okay, so if you're around people that are highly critical about the way you think or the beliefs you hold, and they don't believe that they're valid, when you're around them, okay, what your conscious mind is, because you're consciously choosing to be around them, is saying to your subconscious mind is that I don't value who you are, okay? I value this external environment or this group of people over you. Because if you valued who you were, if someone doesn't value, if your external environment, your workforce, or a group of people that you surround yourself with, or even just environments that aren't aligned with who you want to be, what you're telling your subconscious is, I value those over you. So we got to understand that when we take these actions and we devalue ourselves, what we do is we lower our self-worth, we lower our self-belief and our self-trust, because we're choosing to trust and value an external environment over our internal thoughts and feelings. So if you ever find yourself in these environments where you just don't feel like you belong, but you're having compulsive urges to be around them. So one might be that you drink and you go out to bars and you go out to nightclubs and all these other places, and you're taking these actions, but when you're there, you don't feel valued. You don't, like, it's not a positive environment for you. You wake up the next day wishing that you hadn't wasted your money and wishing that you hadn't wasted your time being around people that didn't really value you or care about you. What you got to do is you got to understand, well, why am I feeling that compulsive need to do that? And it's quite easy. It's just a habitual, because our habits determine our compulsions, because our habits are actions and beliefs and thoughts that we shape over a long time that sort of come to become very comfortable for us. Okay, it's the same with external peer groups, okay, that we may be around, that we don't feel value us, but we feel comfortable around them. Okay, so if you ever look into personal development or anything like that, the comfort zone is where death is. And the reason for that, okay, is because when we put ourselves in these environments that are there purely for comfort, okay, that don't align with us, that don't get us to where we want to be in life, or aren't moving us towards our dream life or our goals, what we're truly doing is we're telling ourselves that you're not worth this goal. You're not worth this dream. This dream is not for you. You should sit in that comfortable environment and sort of accept that that's your reality. Okay? And what we're doing is we're degrading who we are. We're degrading, how we think, the value we hold within ourselves. Okay? So an important thing to do is when you get those feelings that this isn't the place for me, I don't align with this, we got to take action to make a move and figure out, okay, what is the place for me? Who are the people I want to be around? And we got to have enough self-confidence and self-worth, okay, to validate ourselves and say, I'm okay being alone, okay, until I find that external environment or that external peer group, you know. And we've got to be okay with that, because if we sit in the comfortable zone, okay, and we just want and wish for things to change, they will never change. All right? So we got to take action towards what we want, but we also got to have enough self-worth to be okay being alone. Because if we're not okay being alone, okay, that's codependency. If we have to be around people that we don't like, or that don't value us, or that put us down, or that are negative towards us, okay, what we're doing, if we have that codependency, and we always put ourselves into those positions of being in those environments, is we're damaging our internal, okay, we're damaging our conscious and subconscious thought processes. We're basically putting ourselves in an environment where the environment is going to create a very negative, okay, narrative that over time will be conditioned into our conscious brain and our subconscious brain. So we got to be able to, one, identify what is right for us in this world, what do we want in life, all right, and then we've got to understand and be willing to be alone. Because the only way to break codependency issues is to become alone, is to become okay being alone, is to become okay not basically giving our power or giving our energy to negative events that we know don't align with us and don't serve us. All right? So if you want to understand this at a higher level, and you want to sort of take back a bit of control from your mind, or take control of your mind, and you want to be able to basically, have the ability to identify what's right for you and what's wrong for you, what aligns with you and what doesn't align for you, self-validation is the key. And this workshop has been designed to give you that power so that you're able to take control of your life, to be able to choose what's right for you and what's not right for you. All right? Well, you have a great day and check out the workshop. Thanks so much. Bye.